Hi guys and welcome back. So today I have a really pretty easy but still very good trick if you ask me. So for this trick, as always, we can shuffle the cards real good and we can let the spectator pick any card. It's a free selection. So let's say they pick this card. So I'm gonna look away, but you look at it, remember it, hope you got it. And now we can just ask them to say stop wherever they want. So let's say they stop me right here and we return their card and we lose it somewhere into the pack. Okay. So now I would ask the spectator to say, give me any number, but just not to make it too long. Let's say between 5 and 20 maybe. Okay. So let's say they say 15. Okay. So I'm going to count 15 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the 15th card, and you pick the card completely freely, is your card, the 10 of spades. What? This wasn't your card? Oh, well, okay, that's a bit awkward. Wait, you sure that wasn't your card? Okay, well, maybe try something else. But actually, I mean, it was your card, right? It wasn't my card. So, well, it makes sense. Maybe if you count 15 cards instead. Okay? So we give the deck to them and they count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. And the 15th card is your card, the 10 of clubs. So it worked when you did it, so congratulations. Okay, so let's learn this trick together. Okay guys, I hope you liked that trick. Remember, if you liked it, please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. We are learning card magic on this channel, all the basics, so make sure to subscribe and hop along. So again, I haven't had much time this week, so I thought it's better to give you something, a quick little trick, instead of leaving you hanging completely, so you have something to do this week. I don't really know who to credit for this trick, because I kind of thought about it by myself, but of course this way of reversing the cards is nothing new, and probably not new in this ACAAN kind of situation either. But I don't really know how to credit. But let's get into it anyways. So when it comes to ACAANs, you know, any card at any number, I do this version or like another version which involves like a spread call and second deals, which is a lot more work, but I think this one works very well. To you it might seem obvious, but I assure you I've done this to a lot of people and their mind is blown. Actually my mind is blown by how blown their mind is by this trick, because for us as magicians this might seem very obvious, but they have a hard time following this. Okay, so let's get into it. So this is completely impromptu. They can shuffle, you can give them the cards and let them shuffle, you can borrow a deck or whatever. So we have a completely shuffled deck and they can pick any card at all. So for this explanation, let's say they pick this one, the 7 of diamonds. And now we're gonna do the overhand shuffle control, so make sure to watch that video. It's gonna pop up right here somewhere. Okay, so we begin shuffling and they can say stop wherever they want. So let's say they stop us here. They return the card. I'm gonna leave it face up for now for explanation purposes. Then we in-jog the next card, of course, and then we shuffle off. And then we form a break at the in-jog and shuffle to the break and just throw the rest on top, just like that. So now I have controlled their card to the top. Now if you want to, you can of course shuffle again, simply just shuffling it to the bottom and then shuffling it back to the top. Maybe, you know, give it some kind of false cut we've learned on the channel. So yeah, they obviously think the card is completely lost. And now you ask them to give you a number. They could give you more or less any number, but you don't want it to take all day and you're gonna false shuffle then, overhand shuffle. So a good number is somewhere between 5 and 20, I think. So let's say in this case they say 8. And here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna count 8 cards and you're gonna be very confident. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that, of course, is not their card. That's a joker. And here you act a little bit embarrassed, you know, this is a classic, okay, the magician failed and then they come to your rescue, basically. It's a pretty nice little thing in Magic. So what you have done here, of course, is you have reversed the cards, and their card is now, if you just take all of this and place it back, it's now on the 8th position. Here I just like to casually, very casually, but still they will register it, give it some kind of false shuffle. And also introduce some kind of time delay here, some time misdirections to make it a little bit harder for them to follow. They won't follow anyways, I've tried it many times. But still, I like to do a little time delay and some false shuffles and false cuts, you know. Just like that, and you go like, okay, well, that's embarrassing, but after all, it was your card, so maybe it has some kind of connection to you. So what was your number again? You said 8? Okay, maybe you should just try and count down 8 cards. And of course, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is their card. And that is a surprisingly good effect. You're gonna get surprisingly good reactions for this trick. So make sure to try it out. Okay, so let me know in the comments what you think about this, and if you have any questions, and please remember to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. So I will see you next time. Bye bye.